we're going to be doing the Spring Turn Olympians lie detector test.
So Jake is going to go first, which is great. And Jake's been with us for a while. So Jake, if you lie, and here's what we're doing. The person who's the biggest liar today goes home. So tell the truth. That's that.
Even if you think it's an uncomfortable truth, if you want this job, you will tell it.
Jake, have you...
No.
It's a little bit too quick, if you ask me.
Did you really think about what it means, though?
Yeah, I feel like an honest answer would have been like,
Now the answer's going crazy.
I think I'd know.
Oh, my God. I mean, by that standard, like, by somebody's standards, we've all...
You keep saying this.
bro.
You do try to drag everybody into that. So.
You've been saying this all night.
Yeah.
He was in the green room like, yeah, guys, huddle up. We've all right? We've all three.
what can you say in
I
response?
promise we all say we're all each other's alibi, right? Because all of us have it.
It's
And
been
we're probably going
crazy.
to need an alibi.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying that there's somebody out there who would say that I'm a...
Lewis,
Yeah, we
what
wouldn't say that.
can I
I don't know
say?
about that, dog.
What can I say in response to you that we haven't already watched a video of a 12-year-old saying?
We're ready for the next one? Jay?
Oh, I should go. Would you sue us if you got hurt on the job and it was 100% our fault?
No.
Ooh, I think that was a lie.
Yeah, you hear how he said it?
that was a-
No.
I mean, if that's not a lie, that's crazy. I would sue you guys.
Takeaway, Jake.
He said no.
But if by the way, if that's the truth, you got real points in my book.
That is, if that's the truth,
I
that's
mean,
pretty amazing.
real
Because
fucking
now we
points.
know we can throw Jake in crazy situations.
Yes.
Yeah, if you want to be the fucking man in street guy, you might get hurt. All right, we'll see what happens. Dave?
Well, is it time for another one?
Give it 3 more seconds and yes, time.
All right, hold on. Sorry, I tried to pick one here.
You guys just didn't pick a question before it was your turn?
You know, I did, and then I completely forgot. All right, classic one. Have you ever had gay thoughts?
Yes.
Honest.
Man,
What gay thoughts have you had, you...
You know, the normal gay shit.
The fuck does that mean?
there is no normal gay shit. That's what gay shit is, dude.
You know, when you're a teenager, you think, hey,
you
I
don't.
can fuck guys
Nah,
too. But then you
dude.
No,
know,
dude. I've had more gay thoughts as an adult because I'm a little bit more in touch with my sexuality now. As a teenager, I would push them down and block them.
Is do-rag and a deer tag funnier than Legion of Skanks?
No.
I don't like that he said it. Like, I gotta beat this lie detector.
that's a
test
lie-
right
If
now.
if it comes up undetermined, I'm going to throw this fucking ashtray at you.
I'm not mad at him.
Okay.
I like question 1 a lot. If someone wants to like
But I already know the answer is going to be on that one.
2 is also good.
Two is
I
good.
think we all know the answer to that, though.
All right, Jake. Have you
5
ever,
more seconds. 5 more seconds. Ready? Yeah.
Jake, have you ever used the N-word in anger?
Yes.
Jesus.
Good man. Good man. You gotta tell the truth, bro.
Tell the truth.
Guys,
Do it.
I'll give Jake a lot of credit for that because that's obviously the
I
truth.
feel like he was honest.
No one's lying about that.
we
Ready for Josh?
Yeah, Josh.
Yep, we're ready.
Josh.
You want me to-
Did you have any? You had no specific questions for Josh?
No,
right now?
no.
There was a couple. Yeah, I think 1 or 2.
Oh, there we are. I see.
They might not be the strongest questions, but there's a few.
I'll go first.
Please.
Do you really like Lewis more than me?
At the time of answering.
Yes or no?
Go yes or no.
Sorry. Yes.
Question mark on that.
Wow.
He answered it like a question. That's not a good sign.
Come on, yeah, Josh, stand on your shit, bruh. Yes or no, dog. Don't be a pussy about it, bruh.
Already answered.
Jay's been thinking about that question since last week, Josh. Just so you know.
It's been sticking up my ass.
How much time do we have?
6 seconds.
Okay, I got my second question right here.
And it's ready for the next question.
Josh, if it meant that you were a world-famous comedian tomorrow, would you leave your wife?
No.
Wow. Wow, he did.
Dude,
wait-
you're not
he
even
waited
thinking
a while.
about think about the money, bro.
Yeah, you're a fucking dickhead, bruh.
You could send her alimony.
leave that
It would be
bitch.
better than anything
Yeah,
you
you're
can
out of
give
your
her.
mind.
It's probably
I
not
would-
going to last anyway.
I would walk away from anything in my life.
Literally, like, are you stupid? What? Sell your soul to the devil today.
Especially as short a time as he's in comedy.
Yeah, it's insane. Jay once
you
threw
doing?
his daughter at Kevin Hart to see if any money would fall out of his pocket.
But maybe catch her in a blanket of money.
Oh, shit.
We're ready.
Dave?
Oh, shit. I should be preparing more for this. All right. Josh. All right, I'm just going to make up my own question. Do you genuinely believe for the show, if you're picked as the intern, you will be the best out of this group for the show?
100% yes.
Wow. Take that, Jake, you fucking lazy piece of shit.
Uh-oh, Jake's about to say the N-word.
He's done it before.
He's gearing
He'll
up.
do it again.
I seen him like this. It's rare form.
He's from the South.
May I ask him a question?
In 7 seconds.
7 seconds.
Okay,
You got
no
your
worries.
question, though. You know your question.
Oh, I already know my question, dude. I've been eyeing this one up for a second now.
And go.
Josh, have you ever had anything in your ass?
No.
Wow.
That sounds like a question also.
That's a bad. I mean,
Everything
right.
you've had poop
like
in your
shit
ass.
in your ass, something.
He knows. We all know it.
Not even a finger, Josh?
By the way, shit's
No.
coming down your ass, not going up your ass.
It's still in
It's still
there.
in your ass, dude.
It's still in there,
was
Jay.
the question, did he have anything in his ass?
Yeah.
Yeah, no one said, is there anything going in?
That's how it was written. I'm
But
sorry.
here's the thing, Josh is, if he's being honest, he's being honest. Whoever comes off as the biggest liar is going home tonight. This is it.
Are you ready?
Final question from Naeem Ali.
Okay. Josh, would you lie to the police to protect this show?
Yeah.
I like that answer, Josh.
That was
like that
quick,
answer,
too.
Josh.
Nice, very quick. Nice. Yo, that counts for a lot. That means you guys could murder somebody. He'd be like,
Naeem?
I didn't see anything.
Serafina, do you think you're hotter than Alex?
Yes, I love you though.
Wow. Wow, what a fucking stuck-up bitch.
Damn. Jesus Christ.
Want this?
You are
Holy
cold.
shit. She wants to not lose. Oh my God, that's a brutal question.
You guys are assholes for writing that question down.
That is cold.
Wait, hold on. Tell me when you're ready, G-Mike.
5 more seconds.
That's fucking great. She looked you right in the face and said, yes, you fucking six.
That's fucking crazy.
All right. Serafina, under any circumstances, would you Me Too the Legion of Skanks?
No.
None?
That's a bad answer.
No circumstances?
There should be
Yeah,
should
that's
be a
crazy.
circumstance.
Yeah, what about what the fuck about
This bitch is down for anything.
Like
She
I
really wants this job.
like
Thinking that.
like I'd certainly never give you a reason, but these two?
Oh, shit. Jay, do you have a question?
Sure.
Ready to go? This is great.
3 more seconds.
Alex is quitting.
Ready? Do you think most of the fans of Legion of Skanks are fucking losers?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Yes.
You know, she's trying to win.
Dude, the amount of guys at home that are like fucking self-deprecating, they're like, oh yeah, I am a fucking loser.
Nah, I think most of the guys are going, yeah, but not me. You know?
Yeah, I mean, I guess
Yeah.
a lot of them are. I'm probably like the rare sanitation worker that watches the show.
Yo, she is above all of this. Yes. She's hotter than everybody. She thinks everybody's a loser. Yes, let's fucking go. Hey, Jake, fuck you, Jake.
Shit.
You ready? Serafina, has anyone on this panel DM'd you?
No.
Fair.
Damn. Serafina DM'd me early in the competition, and she was like, how do I get Dave to like me? And I just ignored her. I was like, there's no way. It's not happening.
Send me nudes.
Yeah, that's not. That was a. There was no answer to that DM.
There was no getting.
Serafina.
Wait, are we ready?
Are you ready?
5 seconds.
Okay. I got something for you.
Serafina, do you like this black dick?
Does this look right for my race and age?
Serafina, what that smell like?
Yes. I don't know. Imagine I'm like, no.
All right. Serafina, are you in any way sexually attracted to any of the Legion of Skanks?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go. Yeah, I'm just gonna give you that.
Wow.
I think it'll say yes. I'm a loser. Okay.
She's getting nervous.
Never mind.
Yeah, she trying to fuck one of y'all.
I knew that. I thought that was gonna be the first
She
one.
trying to
they're
fuck
friends.
one of y'all, and that's dangerous because all y'all got ladies at
I
home.
know. It's Lewis.
It's Lewis.
Yo,
Christine,
Stop it.
Christine is no lady.
y'all can't fuck her.
All right.
Jake, here we go.
All right, the first question you asked Jake, have you? Jake said no. The lie detector test determined he was telling the truth.
Wow.
Honorable.
Good
That's
I
an
was not
honorable
sure
man.
that was going to happen.
We all just assumed you would have had to.
Honorable.
All right, good job, Jake.
I
Good
like
job.
that, Jake. I knew you was thorough, bro. I
That's
knew
my
it.
dog.
The blind guy's disappointed. He's like, oh, man.
You telling me you never wait?
All right, question 2, you said, would you sue us if you were hurt on the job and it was 100% our fault? Jake said no, he wouldn't. The lie detector test determined he's telling a lie.
Wow, you piece of shit. You fucking scumbag.
Just tell the truth,
Wow,
Jake. Jake, but the thing is, you
Damn,
could just
bruh.
answer that honestly. That question was actually an easy
It's a gimme.
setup
Yes.
for you to go, yeah, well, yeah, if it was completely your fault, then sure.
Come on, Jake.
Like, you couldn't sue us.
Now
if it
Jake's a
was
liability.
Well,
Yeah.
that's the
Yep.
issue.
Jake's a
The
liability.
issue
want you
is
to be a
that
dickhead,
the
bruh.
game is, look, this is out of all of our control. The lie detector test is going to pick who wins this game. It's none of us even get to vote on this. I'm just saying, it's like, if you say, would you sue someone if it was their fault? Obviously, by implication, that means we're refusing to pay you.
Yes.
Like, you wouldn't be able to sue us if we were going to cover what was our fault. So you're saying, if we were wrong, would you sue? You know, come on, you know you would.
All right, next
I
question.
would.
I can't wait to fucking sue this fucking company so hard.
Question number 3, the classic, have you ever had gay thoughts? Jake said yes, and the lie detector test determined he was telling the truth.
All right,
There you go.
what a Jake
gay as
is
shit.
gay. Jake is gay.
That's it.
Jake is gay.
That's
You're
a
a
basic integrity test right there, and you passed.
Yeah, you
as
lying,
a home.
you lying fucking.
Fucking pussy.
Hey, you gay as fuck,
You
bro.
fucking want some cock, you fucking little bitch.
I don't even like that you said it behind me.
You gonna sue us for taking a up your ass?
Hey, you remember the guy from the Who's Most Justified video, the 12-year-old? Do you think he does like request videos? Can we get one for Jake?
Question number 4.
All right.
Question 4, you asked, is do-rag and the deer tag funnier than Legion of Skanks?
Ooh, Jake.
After a long pause, Jake said no, and the lie detector test says undetermined.
Let's go! Let's go! I love this show.
Wow.
Yeah.
Go be
I
the
fucking
do
told
nothing intern, you fucking gay bitch. You gay
Wow.
bitch.
Wow.
Let's fucking
I mean,
go.
listen, I'll admit they're on their way up. We're on our way down. But still, you're our guy, Jake.
The old lines eventually go off to pasture.
Okay.
And the final question, have you used the N-word in anger? Jake says yes, he has used the N-word in anger, and the lie detector test determined he was telling the truth.
One lie, one undetermined.
It's okay,
Three
bro.
So
truths.
that's 1.5, I'd say, is the lie ratio. Josh, how do you think you're going to beat Jake here? Do you think you're more honest?
Yeah, I think I was more honest. There might be a few more undetermined, but we'll see.
Let's
But I was honest.
You were honest. Okay.
All right.
Okay, Josh, the first question you asked Josh was, do you really like L.O.S more than Jay? Josh says, at the time I answered, and then he said yes. The lie detector test determined he was telling a lie.
Wow.
Josh.
Clearly. You clearly. I gave you a chance to tell the truth,
Hey, Josh, that's only one lie. You're still fine. You can't beat what you can't get an undetermined now. You got to go all truths to beat Jake.
Yeah.
But I get it. I know. Lewis bullied you into saying that, and then he bullied you into lying.
Josh, I know the truth. You like Jay more than me. G, Mike?
Question number 2, if it meant you were a world-famous comedian tomorrow, would you leave your wife? Josh said no. The lie detector test determined he was telling the truth.
Wow. That's a big one.
That's gayer than having gay friends.
Yeah, I'm disappointed. I was actually hoping that you were lying about that. I hate that.
I would have accepted he was lying.
Yes, I'd have been like, that's a point up in my book. I would have loved it.
Well, the thing is, if he was lying about that, you'd go, well, you have to lie.
Yes.
You know, you can't say that.
Exactly.
You gotta say the
But the
machine's
fact
broke.
that-
You gotta say the machine's broke.
Yeah, so the fact that he actually was telling the truth goes like, oh, he really loves his
He
wife.
really loves his
I
wife. That's an
appreciate that.
honorable man.
Yeah,
bless him.
I agree.
G, Mike?
Question number 3, do you think if you won the Spring Turn Olympics, you would be the best candidate for the show? Josh answered 100% yes, and the lie detector test determined he was telling the truth.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah, he believes.
He believes in himself. I like
He
it.
believes. Belief is everything,
That's
Josh.
like the Mike Feeney question, though. He's supposed to think that.
That's true.
Yeah.
Question 4, have you ever had anything in your ass? Josh said no, and the lie detector test said it was undetermined.
Let's go!
Oh, Josh.
Damn, bruh.
Josh. Why are
the
you
fuck?
lying about
Yeah,
shit, bro?
what you been doing, bruh?
What was in your ass? What could the lie detector
I mean, the only thing I could think of was honestly showering.
you put your
Oh,
finger in
finger
your
in
ass.
the ass.
Did that
You gotta
go?
get
Did that
clean.
go through your head for a second when
Yeah.
answering? See, this
But
is
I'm
Look,
like,
look, look,
I'm not
look,
going-
look.
I'm not
He lied
going
to
to-
us twice.
The
Wait, wait, wait.
test is so good.
so accurate.
He lied to us twice because he lied over there, and then you asked him when he
That's
was
true.
here, like, yo, you don't need to put the finger in when you
No, I'm not
shower.
going
He
fingers
said
in.
no.
Wait,
But he
Lewis.
said maybe in the shower just now. That's 2 lies.
Double lies.
bruh.
All right,
That's
so
double
wait,
lies,
how does
bruh.
this work? We're
1.5.
eliminating
There's one
the
more question.
biggest liar.
The biggest liar.
So whoever has the most lies is out.
Yeah.
The other 2 move on.
For one
but
more
what
week.
if there's a tie?
We're gonna have to figure it out.
Well,
Right
Josh's
Okay,
undetermined was being gay. Jake's was about us being funny. So I'm saying Josh is out.
Yeah, honestly.
Well,
I think tiebreaker
Well,
has
hold
to
on,
jujitsu the
we're-
fucking
this is-
Asian guy.
I mean that's not a bad way to settle it.
That is
so
a good tiebreaker.
listen,
I like
Josh
that.
is at 1.5. He's tied with Jake, and
Yeah,
I think
so
there's
far,
still
we got
one
another
more
question.
question.
Yes, one more. Yeah.
Final question. You asked him, would you lie to the police to protect this show? Josh said yes, and the lie detector test determined he was telling the truth.
Wow, good for you, Josh. I like that.
Yeah, bruh.
All right.
Yes. Ooh,
So
That's a
all right,
tie.
so
That's a
2
tie.
1.5s.
Yeah, that's a tie.
There's a tie
Now,
here. Okay.
the only way that you two go on is if Serafina lies twice. Serafina, we asked her 5 questions.
All right, question 1, you asked Serafina, do you think you're hotter than Alex?
Ugh.
Serafina said yes, and the lie detector test determined she's telling the truth.
Yeah. Boo, what a bitch.
Wow. Wow. Mean girl.
Very evil.
Mean girl.
Yeah, you are mean for that. I can't believe you. And you should have lied.
Yup.
For the second question, you said, under any circumstances, would you Me Too the Legion of Skanks? She said she would not Me Too any of you under any circumstance. And the lie detector test determined she was telling a lie.
Serafina! Serafina.
Crazy.
That's-
I didn't think that was gonna
That's, I mean,
How
that,
dare you?
that
She
should
tried to
be a
confuse
lie.
you with Me Too Dave.
That would be an insane thing
Don't
if that was
rip
the
me,
truth.
I guess it's not the.
Wow.
She said, "Don't be." I guess.
We are not making any promises.
What do you want her to say, man?
Yeah, I'm happy you.
I guess it does fall on us now.
Yeah, good answer.
Now it does fall on us.
Don't let Lewis you.
Yeah.
He's been talking all night like he gets away with it.
We've all done it though, right, guys? Come on.
Serafina, we all like being. Huh? He's like waving a watch in front of her.
Let he who was out sin cast the first stone. That's what I say. G Mike,
The fuck was that?
question number 3.
Yeah, I looked for a stone. There's no stones in here.
Question number 3, you asked her, do you think most of the fans of Legion of Skanks are fucking losers? Serafina said yes, and the lie detector test determined she was telling the truth.
Very honest. Good job, Serafina.
No one really had any question about whether that one was going to be the truth or not.
Sorry, guys.
All right, question 4, has anyone on the panel DM'd you? She said no, and the lie detector test determined she's telling the truth.
Wow.
And the final question, do you find any of the Legion of Skanks sexually attractive? She said yes, and the lie detector test determined she's telling the truth.
Yes. Very honest lady. You are so honest.
She's very honest, except for the Me Too question, which, to be honest with you, I'll give you a pass. You should Me Too somebody
Yes.
if they do anything that's Me Tooable.
For sure.
It's crazy to even lie about that.
Serafina, you are going through to the finals next week. Clap it up
right.
for Serafina.